If you really want to improve as an AD carry and reach the next rank in solo queue, you can now book a coaching session following the link in the video description. Should you be placed in Master Tier or above, I am not sure if I can help you all that much, but if you are anywhere between Iron 4 and Diamond 1, I am confident that my service will help you to improve as a marksman player. I've been thinking long and hard about this and how to set it up in a way that makes sense, and this is what I came up with. First things first, the coaching will be asynchronous, which means we will not meet up in a live call, but instead I will create a video in which I break down your gameplay, giving you a step-by-step action plan on what exactly you need to do to become a better player. The big disadvantage here is, of course, that we don't actually get to talk to each other directly, but the trade-off is well worth it since the pros heavily outweigh the cons. One major upside of an asynchronous format is that it fixes the huge issue with time zones. As most of you know, I live in Germany, whereas the majority of you guys are located in the US, making live calls difficult to manage. Keeping the coaching asynchronous, however, solves this problem entirely, as you will instead receive a detailed video analysis with my voiceover posted to this YouTube channel here, so you can watch it whenever and how often you like. Additionally, and most importantly, by creating a video coaching specifically for you, I can go much more in depth and really focus on those aspects of your gameplay that matter the most. I will plan out and edit these videos just like all my other content, giving you the best experience possible in a concise and focused format. Of course, I need to actually see some of your gameplay footage so I can analyze it for you, which means you will need to upload 2 or 3 of your AD carry solo queue games before you book your coaching session. The easiest way you can do this is to download OBS and just record your screen while playing League of Legends like you normally would. It is crucial that you send me live recorded games and not just your replays, because else I cannot see important details of your play, such as camera control. Once you get your 2 or 3 typical solo queue games that you'd like to use for my analysis, simply upload them to YouTube and set them to either public or unlisted. Careful, private won't work, because then I won't be able to see the videos even when you give me the links. Also, keep in mind that the video quality of your recordings should be at least 720p and 60 frames per second, or else it will simply be unbearable to watch. Okay, so after you got your games recorded and ready to share, you can click the Calendly link in the video description and book your coaching. I offer only 1 slot per week, and you can only book the slot for any week at least 10 days in advance. This ensures that none of my coaching sessions will ever be rushed, and that I instead have all the time I need to give you quality feedback. Again, all of this is asynchronous, so the Monday you book is not an appointment with me or anything like that, but instead it is my deadline for publishing your coaching video on my channel. If I manage to get the video ready at an earlier date, you will of course also receive it earlier, but the date you book is the date on which I guarantee that the video will be online. So after selecting a date, you simply fill out these boxes. They include your name, your email address, your summoner name and server, or alternatively your op.gg profile, and of course the links to your gameplay videos. Additionally, there is a very important 5th box. Here you can write down anything that you think would be relevant. You can tell me about your goals and struggles with League of Legends, areas in which you feel you need to improve, or anything else that comes to mind. This text can be as long or short as you like, but the more information you provide here, the more focused my analysis will be, since I can then emphasize all the aspects that are really important to you personally. After all the boxes are filled in, you move to payment, which straightforwardly works via PayPal. As of right now, I carefully set the price to 150 euros per coaching video, which is roughly $160. Keep in mind, however, that I cannot yet accurately estimate how much time I will have to spend on each coaching video exactly, and if it ends up being much more work than I currently think it is, the price might increase in the future. Speaking of the future, if you are watching this video a couple of months after its release, there will be a playlist of all my coaching videos on your screen right now, so you can get an accurate impression of what these coaching videos look like exactly. If you find them helpful, feel free to get one for yourself.